Alright, what's up everybody? We're gonna do the Skeledirge raid today. How is it, chat? How is it? Is it tough? Anybody done it? Is it a nasty, nasty boy or not too bad? Yeah, what was the Niantic announcement, chat? I didn't even see it. It was just GoFest 2025? Wow, huge announcement. Huge announcement.
Welcome back.
Hey, Derek, thanks for the 2 months. I appreciate it. What's up? Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Okay, let me look up Skeledirge's moveset real quick. I did have a little chuckle at your joke, Justin. It has disarming voice. Mega Fairy Skeledirge incoming? Okay, it has Torch Song, Shadow Ball, Hyper Voice, Stomping, Flame Charge, and Disarming Voice. That does not look hard. Alright, Kyogre, where are you at, my friend? Are you the one that Are you the chosen one? Yeah, I think you're the chosen one. What do I want to give you? You can't show up to a raid without an item. That would just be not correct. Poor form. I really don't like the way items are sorted in this game. What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're gonna do the Skeledirge raid today and then probably pivot to something else. You know what? Let's just give it a Mystic Water. Put a little necklace on Kyogre. Yeah, I really need them to not have this UI ever come back. I really need them to never have this atrocious UI in this game ever return. Yeah, there should be battle items, evolution items. It's like you could sort by item type, and it's still super annoying. And the problem's only gonna get worse, by the way. Like, the more Pokemon they add, the more items, like, things are just going to get more cluttered. So, they should really work on finding a good solution and stick to it instead of changing it every game. Alright, but I think we're gonna roll with Kyogre, chat. Whoa, the deers are vanishing. I think we're gonna roll with Kyogre. Our favorite friend. Actually, let's bring Kyogre out. Kyogre's so shiny. You ever notice that? Kyogre's the shiniest guy. Kyogre, you're a little slow, my friend. Yeah, Kyogre has the healthiest skin. Kyogre's skincare is on point. What's up, everybody coming in? How y'all doing? You liked my HelloFresh video? Thank you, Mimikyu. Kyogre's so big. Let's take it to the water. You know what? I'm actually... Oh, Kyogre can play with a ball. Hey, there's the... Oh. It rained for 2 seconds? And then stopped? Okay. Yeah, take it to the muddy water. Kyogre can go play in the swamp. Kyogre can go get its Shrek on. Oh no, food poisoning? That sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Alright, let's do a little I can't talk today. Pre-game ritual with Kyogre. There we go, we found some water. How do you farm the raids after beating your first one? You could just join randoms if you just want to farm the rewards. Here we go. This is where Kyogre's meant to be. In a tiny little swamp. Jeez, Kyogre's even slow in the water. I like how symmetrical Kyogre is. It is a very appealing Pokemon in terms of symmetry. I have an old Kyogre figure, and it's just a one-to-one translation of Kyogre. And it shoots like a little blasty. I actually have the whole set. I have Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Alright, I think Kyogre's ready. It got a little dip. Moisturized. It's flourishing. Alright, let's see if we can get some good teammates tonight, chat. Yeah, I'm sure pushing the day on the clock would also reset raids if you just wanted to do your own raids. Oh, speaking of Golduck. Speaking of Golduck. Okay, alright, I approve so far. Anybody else? Rotom Wash. And another Kyogre. Are we good? Is this, Are we... I guess we'll lock in. Alright, everybody's locking in. Take us away, Golduck man. Yeah, would Golduck... Huh. Also, I like that person's SQ icon. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's see how this goes. First, man, it's been a long time since I've done a raid. Look at me. The coolest. Oh, they upstaged my Kyogre with a shiny one. We're brothers. We're Kyogre brothers. My brother in Orca. I have, let's see, what do I have? We're gonna go for the Calm Mind. Immediately out the gate attacking. You think how many, months into this game's existence that people would get better doing these raids, but that just does not seem to be the case. Also, Surf is an interesting choice. I mean, I am taking damage. Alright, Kyogre. The Rotom is just now setting up the light screen. Okay. Crit. You hate to see it. Oh, Skeledirge is unaware. Shows how much I know about this Pokemon I've never used before. I have seen Skeledirge in VGC. Like, once. What an annoying ability to have, honestly. Well, I went to click Terra. Oh, that is just a bug that will never be fixed. Everybody on the field vanishes. Oh, we're under the ground, too. And here's where the 360 would happen, but it's not. That's so hysterical that they never fixed that. That happens in every raid I ever do, too. Very funny. I really don't like the camera work in Terra raids. I really don't. Yeah, we're getting the Kyogre under the sea cam, just as Kyogre intended. An Empoleon with Bubble Beam enlightened. I can't believe this bum has unaware. I think we're good, though. Like, I don't even think anybody's died yet. Kyogre's just kind of chilling. There we go, we finally got targeted. I've barely been touched this whole match. Golduck quacking over in the corner is really funny. Yeah, this is a GG. Easy GG, chat. Okay, this isn't bad at all. This isn't bad at all. Just gotta not use Calm Mind. Just gotta not use Calm Mind. Well, what ball do I... Okay, chat, what did you guys go with? What did you guys go with for Skelly? Its shiny is kind of pink. I'm almost thinking Dream. I'm almost thinking Dream. Yeah, Dream. Yeah, let's go Dream. We dare to dream. Terra raids are so buggy because they can't handle all these particle effects. The particle effects are popping off right now. There we go. That was really easy. Even if I goofed the first few turns. And we got one bitter Herba. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this was a good team. A Rotom Wash, a Golduck, and another Kyogre. I think we were all locked in. I think we were all locked in there. Look at what happens when you have good teammates, chat. I didn't even need to check anybody. I didn't even need to check to see if everybody was level 100. Skeledirge is 5'3". Oh, it's so weird. Ooh, it's so weird to see these Pokemon and Pokeballs that are not Pokeballs. Well, in theory, I could start hatching Fuecocos and Dream Balls, but hatching eggs in this game makes me very sad. So you're going in the box, my friend. You're going in the box and you're sitting in the box. Okay. Alright, well, we'll do a few randoms, see if anybody brings anything fun, and then we'll switch over to something else. But yeah, when in doubt, bring Kyogre. Just don't use Calm Mind. Just don't use Calm Mind. Hisui, Sam, not that Incineroar, my friend. Why do Janny and Hank seem like they're fake people? I ain't locking in until this person changes the Incineroar. Alright, well. Thanks for wasting everybody's time, Incineroar player. Oh yeah, our Iron Leaves and I guess Iron Leaves and Wake would already be gone. They're not here. Umbreon and Miraidon. My friend. It has disarming voice. No. I know we're so back when people start you know you're back doing Scarlet Violet raids when people are like, I'm gonna bring Koraidon and Miraidon, even if they're not good here. And we also had Umbreon too. We're just missing Ceruledge, Armarouge, and a starter that has no business being here. Okay, I like the Swampert. I don't like anything else. What's up, everybody? We just beat Skeledirge, so now we're gonna do some raids with some randoms. I want to see this person Swampert. I want to see this person Swampert. Hey, what's up, everybody? Moki, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Oh, they swapped to Azumarill. Okay. Yeah, you can't do a raid in Scarlet and Violet without Azumarill or Iron Hand showing up. Well, thanks for the shiny luck and the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Another shiny Kyogre. Is this gonna keep happening? They're in the exact same spot, too. That's really funny. You know, if the Swampert was shiny, we could have had a matching thing going on here. A shiny Tentacruel, that's fun. Okay, so we're not gonna go for Calm Mind this time. We've learned. We have learned a lesson today. I mean, I'll be the one to cheer. Oh well, somebody just hit the floor. Well, I was gonna cheer for the Azumarill, but it seems like it's too late. Yep, it's dead. Muddy water. You know, that's kind of enlightened. This Kyogre is going for muddy water. Okay. That's fun. Uh-oh. Hang in there, Kyogre. Well, Swampert just hit the floor. Terror raids are so frantic. Okay, the Swampert... Everybody... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna heal up. Swampert's going for Waterfall. It's fun that all the starters are in the game. It's neat that people can just bring Swampert. Oh. Okay, I'm getting targeted way more this match than I was the last one. The last match, my Kyogre sat on the field and was big chillin' the whole time. Yeah, they're definitely way more frantic. I mean, somebody's gotta cheer besides just me. I could Terra and then immediately just die here. Yeah, I already caught Skeledirge. We're just raiding with randoms for fun. I like seeing what kind of Pokemon people bring. I think that's half the fun of these raids. I just always get the Terra glitch. The camera just never works correctly. The last match that, well, the first match that we won, it was a Golduck, 2 Kyogre, and a Rotom Wash. I mean, Water Spout's kind of not great when I'm half dead. Uh-oh, bodies are hitting the... Nobody is cheering for anybody. I think I'm the only person who cheered. So... This was winnable until everybody started dying. Let the bodies hit the floor. You always do these solo? Well, I'm streaming, so... I'm doing these because it's funny when people bring, like, level 63 Annihilapes into raids. Which happens way more than you'd think. I don't know why it's always Annihilate too, and then we get to sit and watch this white screen for 5 minutes. So glad they never bothered to fix anything in this game. That's great. I love getting blinded. Oh yeah, randos are absolutely a liability. I am just doing this for fun. This is a completely soloable raid. Save yourself the trouble and just pack a Kyogre or something. Oh my god. Go away! Can we get out of this? How many... oh man. Sometimes playing this game tilts me. How is this still a thing that remains? If a company like EA did this sort of thing, there'd be riots in the street. Alright, well now that I can see again, let's try again. I'd like to have seen that person's Hisui Samurott before, that person with the Incineroar didn't leave, so let's... Oh no. No, speak of the devil and he will appear! There's the Annihilate! Oh no, you gotta get rid of that Typhlosion, brother. Okay. Do we trust the Annihilate from a person named Jedi? I'm not sure that I do. What's up, everybody coming in? We just caught Skeledirge, and now we're raiding with some randos to see what funny Pokemon they have. Okay. I have to see this Annihilate. I have to see it. Water-masked Ogre, yeah. I caught the raid. They can't be shiny, unfortunately. What's up, Midnight? We're still the rootinest, tootinest around. Is that Annihilate shiny? Couldn't even tell. And they immediately took the controls away from me. Okay, the Skeledirge is not like the Annihilate either. Okay, it's level 100 and it has a held item. Okay, the Azumarill doesn't have a held item. It passes the vibe check. Yeah, this raid song is sauceless. The Dynamax raid theme is so much better. It's just like a generic upbeat kind of song. I don't really like it either. Okay, somebody's cheer. Well, there goes the Annihilate. The Annihilate and the Feraligatr are dead. Probably just like this run. Oh, raiding with randoms. You never change. A generic anime opening. Yeah, it's pretty... I don't know, it's just kind of bland. Well, I could Terrasilize with 76 HP left. You got your first shiny Fuecoco at 70 eggs? You're getting super lucky. Your Masuda luck in these games is lucky. Which is great because hatching eggs in this game is a torture I wouldn't wish on most people. Okay, love the crit. Great. And we got the Spadef drop. Nice. I am so dead. Oh well. I hope PLZA takes inspo from the music in PLA more than it does from Sword or Shield or Scarlet Violet. I'm so over the bland route music. What game would I say is best for eggs? On the Switch, Sword and Shield. What do you know, chat? We couldn't trust the Annihilate from a player named Jedi. Kyogre looks so distressed when it faints. And by distressed, I mean it has barely any emotion on its face. Yeah, he was the chosen one. Your Annihilate was supposed to help us beat Skeledirge, not join it. Did I get that quote right? I don't know. I don't know the Star Wars. Loading, loading, loading. It's loading. Okay, we've seen our Annihilate. We can check that off of the bingo sheet I didn't make. Let's see what else we can find. There's Ogre. There's Greninja. Oh, they swapped a Quaquaval. Terry. Why are there so... I feel like there's like bots. Wasn't there somebody named Terry in one of the other raids? You gonna swap that Zacian, my friend? Okay, we're going double Ogre. Again, I hope it's shiny. Terry McGinnis. Okay, Terry. Hit the A button, Terry. Terry, hit the A button. Terry. Terry, why? Terry, why? I mean... They could be AFK, or they could have that glitch where you hit A and then it doesn't really, like, do anything. These raids are held together by paper clips and glue. Terry, come on, man. I have a feeling that they got glitched. They swapped their Zashi into Kyogre, probably hit A, and it did that weird glitch thing. Sometimes you can lock into these raids and it, like, doesn't register. Well, now we have to wait here for 2- Oh, no! We're good! Terry was just really... I gave Terry the benefit of the doubt, and I should not have. I had excuses for Terry. Best dressed again. Oh, this Kyogre isn't shiny. A prime energy and a feastable. Today's youths have so many good, nutritious options. Alright, Skeledirge has unaware reminder, as I found out in the first match. Who would you say is the most competitive starter from Gen 9, chat? Skeledirge or Meowscarada? I'm not even including Quaquaval in there. We're not even going to talk about Quaquaval. Who do you think is a better built competitive Pokemon? Skeledirge or Meow? Meowscarada. Skeledirge. Skeledirge. I mean, I think this is kind of a weaker gen of starters. There's no, like, Rillabooms or Incineroars here. Oh, I do like Quaquaval's cry, though. That rules. Oh, everybody's dead. Should I check the Quaquaval? I hope this isn't your in-game Quaquaval. Even the Ogre is dead. I don't think a lot of people realize when doing terror raids, investing defensively is pretty wise. If you're just going 252 attack, special attack, 252 speed, you're very squishy. You are very squishy. Hold on, I gotta check. No, it's level 100, but it doesn't have an item. Yeah, I mean, how many of these Pokemon are EV trained? Probably not a lot. Level 50 with a lucky egg. Okay, Ogre Pond. the camera never pans around. I don't get to see my teammates' Pokemon. I can get to see the very edge of Ogre Pond Wellspring's mask. How did they figure this out in Dynamax Adventures and then backtrack? I don't understand. Ivy Cudgel has great sound design. Oh, there goes Ogre. Rush Job. Most definitely. Why does it default I hate when the game does that. Defaulted me back to Rain Dance. What's up, Cacturn? Yeah, this has to be one of the least dynamic cameras that Pokemon has ever released. There we go. Alright, this little team pulled it off. We got 2 Herba. Not bad. God, look at this. 5 calcium, 5 calcium, 5 calcium, and 5 calcium. To think, vitamins used to be rare. Back in my day, getting 1 Carbos was like, oh shit. I mean, that is probably why we never got any sort of terrestrialized adventures, because the base terror raids are such a mess. With the crunch deadlines that they have, they probably just did not have the time to fix all the bugs and then add a legendary mode or something to it. Okay. You gotta love terror raids bringing Golduck out. Yeah, nothing in these games are really rare. I've talked about that a lot, and that's not a criticism I see many people bring up. But yeah, items, not rare. Pokemon, like I could just, ooh, shiny Tentacruel, that's sick. Like I could just go find an outbreak of Scizor, like it's no big deal. Yeah, bringing Golduck honestly is kind of crappy because any rain providers get canceled out. And I mean, the fact that items are mostly just shiny little twinkles on the ground now is another way that just feels like it devalues them. Wow, Tentacruel was the first one to hit the ground? Okay. I think rarity makes certain Pokemon way more memorable. See if I can save this Azumarill in time. Yeah, Cacturn, I mean, that's exactly it. You don't have... when there's so many items... Again, this is just going to become more and more of a problem as this franchise carries on. More items, more Pokemon. So to simplify it, they just turn them into little sparkles in the ground. Not even a good sparkles. You know, a good sparkle for an item on the ground? Pokemon Coliseum. Now that's a sparkle that means something. Yeah, they should de-bloat the items. But it doesn't help when you have so many Pokemon like Genesect or Savali, Pokemon that need an item, a disc for every type. And then there's a million berries. Well, this is a certifiable L moment. The Pokeball boxes, yeah, those were great. Honestly, yeah, the Pokeball boxes from Coliseum really did feel satisfying to open. Because they were like a little treasure chest. Oh, great. I get blinded again. However, this is so frustrating. somebody tell Game Freak about dark mode? Please. My eyes, they hurt. Oh my god. High place. Yeah, they just activated Swords of Revealing Light on me. Yeah, it really is like a flashbang at the end of the match. And you get to hear the sound effects. It's like the Terror Raid is still going in the background. You hear the Pokemon getting attacked. It's so bizarre. Ooh, Lugia. Icon. Garchomp. Okay, okay. Got a big Blissey. Big man Blissey. Yeah, funny enough, the first Skeledirge match I did, we won and it was super easy. Again, I would probably recommend just solo this, chat. Don't get these ding-dongs involved. What was that, a disconnect? I love living in the loading screens. What is going on? Okay. Communication failed. Let's go do an Orthworm raid. Yeah, online in this game feels more clunky. Like, when people connect for Dynamax Adventures, it's usually fine. 2 Primarinas and a Goodra. Okay. See how this one goes. I was so taken aback by that, I lost my train of thought. Is one of these Primarinas gonna be shiny? Best dressed again. I hate the way beanies look in this game. Also, yes, one of them is shiny. The way beanies look on your character's head in this game is so silly. They look like they have the helmet that TK has from Digimon Adventure. Or the little boy from Frontiers. Who turns into the ice bear. Gooey. Okay, everybody's locking in. I hate not being able to set up. That's half the fun of these terror raids for me, popping a few calm minds and then going in. But Skelly has unaware. You can also select your moves even if you don't see the UI. Okay, never mind. The Primarina is going for Hydro Pump, chat. We're not locked in anymore. Hydro Pump. Oh no. That would only be excusable if you were Aquaria? Cody. Leftovers. We got 2 lefties and the Primarina going for Hydro Pump has no item. Cody's Primarina is locked in. The other one is, well, I'm not really sure. Ugh. I hate when it takes controls away from me when and then I have to select Terra again. Oh, this needed, like, another year in the oven. Oh, and then there goes, everybody's gone. Skeledirge is gone. My one Primarina teammate is the only one left on the field right now. Goodra and the other Primarina just vanished. Actually, I don't even see Goodra. Goodra's right next to me. Yeah, I will never see Goodra. I only ever see Goodra throw out attacks. Again, like, the camera in Dynamax Adventures is pretty good. I don't know what happened. Well, they landed the Hydro Pump. Good for them. Good for them, chat. They landed the Hydro Pump. We got a let's go gambling. Oh, look, the Goodra's going for Acid Spray. This is why we've been successful. Alright, that's GG. Nice. What's up, Lordzilla? See, when you have good teammates who know what they're doing, that's great. I mean, one of them didn't seem like they knew what they were doing, but it's fine. I didn't get any Herba. What the frick? Yeah, Meowscarada kind of came and went really fast. Someone had a Greninja with Water Shuriken. Oh, but it's throwing the cool ninja stars. But have you considered this? Ninja stars are cool. Pinky Dawn. My Little Pony ass name. Monk. My favorite hit TV show. Do we trust the person named Luck with the Alcremie? I mean, are we locking in, fellas? What are we doing? Okay, we got a Swampert. Oh, we got the swap to a Manaphy. The Alcremie was a ruse. The real Pokemon they're bringing is Manaphy. Is it shiny? Is it going to be the one they just distributed? Best dressed again. No, it's not. Manaphy has such a lovely cry. I mean, Tailglow would be great if Skeledirge didn't have Unaware. Like, the Skeledirge is on the wall in the background is really cool. So it's... Okay, they're going for fake tears. So it's kind of a shame that the camera is just so still. We don't get to see the arena. We just had a Goodra go for Acid Spray, so some people have figured out some tech. Let's take a look at everybody real quick. Mud Slap! Manaphy has Scald? Interesting. Okay, level 100, no item. Level 100, item, no item. Guys, at least, just like do a Mystic Water or something. Just anything. Leftovers, anything would help. So many people just going no item. I should probably put I don't know, maybe surf or something. Terrasalized water Kyogre is so disgusting, by the way. Absolute beast. Like, I have pretty low HP and my water spouts are still doing great damage. Yeah, I could put Origin Pulse on if I wanted to be really brave and bold. Maybe we should. We'll do a few Origin Pulse matches. I could pretend like I'm a VGC player about to risk it all for Origin Pulse. Yeah, chilling water doesn't really help here. Need attack though. Skill swap Malamar? That's funny. Shout out to anybody thinking about the Pokemon Malamar. Things that are sugar that say sugar-free. Most sugar-free stuff tastes terrible. Alright, we got another dub. Manaphy, Vaporeon, Swampert, and Kyogre. The Blue Dream Team. Okay, we got one sour. We get to get a salty. Sugar substitutes are so bad for you. Are they worse than regular sugar? Honestly, that's kind of like let's look a legitimate question. Like, is drinking a Coke Zero worse than drinking a regular Coca-Cola? Oh, I wanted to put Origin Pulse on Kyogre. Hold on, we'll have to back out. Well, I especially want to back out when I see an Incineroar. Ambipom! No! No! I wanted to see the Ambipom! What were they cooking? Okay, let's put Origin Pulse back on you, big friend. 110 power, 85 accuracy. I mean, we'll get Calm Mind is not... Again, it has Unaware, so... Alright. Let's see how Origin Pulse Kyogre does. I love Ambipom. That Pokemon rules. I like it shiny, too. Dragonite. I do like their shiny Zongoose. Mr. Death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all fun and games until Mr. Death 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shows up, chat. With the Cinderace profile picture. There's no Pokemon I describe as Mr. Death more than Cinderace. Wheezing. Ho-oh. Cassandra's packing heat. You loathe Ambipom. Ambipom was one of my favorite Pokemon to use competitively during like Gen 4, Gen 5 era. Yeah, Weezing would. That is a good point, yeah. I don't know about Dragonite, though. The Sire? Look at all these people bringing Tentacruel. That's fun. I'd like to see somebody bring a Dugong. Dugong would be pro gaming. And it's shiny. Again. The green is so nice. It's a great shiny. Yeah, Skeledirge does have stomping. That is a good point. I love when Skeledirge turned to attack Quaquaval and then immediately snapped back into its default position. Okay, something tells me this Quaquaval is not EV certified. Let's see. Let's level 100, has a Shell Bell. Okay. We got the Shell Bell boys on deck right now. Let's go for an Origin Pulse. First shiny you found in Diamond, that's a sick one. Yeah, Kyogre, beam him. Oh, that did so much damage. Origin Pulse has the same... Hold on. Is that the same animation that Regidrago's signature move has? I think that's the same animation. A bunch of orbs get summoned and then attack. Alright, Kyogre, lock in. Nice. Dragon Energy. Oh boy, 2 people are dead. Yeah, you'll notice a lot of legendary signature moves in this game are... a downgrade. Zacian and Zamazenta in particular. Okay, that crit's not appreciated. Yeah, a lot of the Gen 8 ones, and we missed. Kyogre decided to unlock in. Yeah, Cinderace and Zacian, Zamazenta. They just simplified them to where they're not very cool anymore. I mean, you could still have Zacian's cool sword. You know, it doesn't have to be a Dynamax Pokemon. Yeah, Lunala too! Yeah! Like, so many legendary Pokemon got their signature moves just look terrible now. There we go. Kyogre with a huge damage. Quaquaval. Kyogre. One more time. There you go, buddy. I swear that is the exact same animation as Dragon Energy from Regidrago. And I'm dead here. Oh! Just kidding. There we go. I'm taking credit for this win, by the way. Those Origin Pulses were so dirty. Kyogre's such a beast. Yeah, I hope Champions brings back the bombastic attack animation. Like, there's a fine line between animations that are too long, but I feel like even Zacian and Zamazenta's moves in Gen 8, it's not like they take 5 years like this loading is taking right now. I like Skeledirge's purple tongue. Okay, we got another sour. I think sour is the herb I have the most of. I mean, honestly, the longest animations that it is just insane to me that they've never tweaked this ever are multi-hit moves. You have to watch a Pokemon turn and do double slap 5 times in a row. Also, ad warning, ads are coming up on Twitch, but I'm gonna get some water, so. The Z moves. Yeah, the Z moves, and then you get to watch Xerneas kind of T-pose through the entire move. It's great. Yeah, we're gonna do some more Kyogre Origin Pulse matches. I will be right back. Xerneas Twinkle Tackle. That's kind of some baddie bad coding from Let's Go. Ultra Necrozma Z move. That's all the Ultra Necrozma has. It is one of the most style over substance Pokemon that might exist ever. I wonder if, you know, speaking of Ultra Necrozma, or like Eternamax Eternatus, it would be neat if Champions had some like boss Pokemon that they could bring back as multiplayer. Almost like Dynamax Adventures, where you could get like multiplayer and take down big boss Pokemon. You're making me want to look it up because I don't remember. I mean, I don't like Ultra Necrozma. I see a Zacian, and I'm out. I do like your profile picture, though, Lewis. Just letting you know. That's very cute. Ultra Necrozma Z move. Okay, let's see. Light that burns the sky. Ugh. Pokemon are so ugly. Haxorus? I don't think so. Necrozma unleashes its full force Z move. My god, it just sits here on the screen for like 7 seconds before the text finally pops up. Ugh. It's wishy-washy. Yeah, I mean, it's just essentially just a boring Dragon Ball finisher. What a crappy Pokemon. I almost hope Z-moves don't come back in Champions. I really don't care for Z-moves in the slightest. Nope! I mean, the Kyurem White is fun, but not the Miraidon. Fellas, it has disarming voice. Fire Fairy Mega Skeledirge confirmed? Yeah, I mean, remember, chat, the only reason that there's so many dances and stuff in Gen 7 is because of Yokai Watch. So if you want somebody to blame Yokai Watch. Well, there's my friend Groudon. Okay, we saw a Ceruledge ding. Tinkaton. Cab, be serious. Regirock, no! I gotta see the Regirock, chat. I'm sorry. This is an automatic L, but I have to see the Regirock. I mean, I was mostly joking. Obviously, they took too much inspiration from Yokai Watch. Ew, Emma's helmet. I should attack this person out of spite. Yay! Regirock! It's covered up by Tinkaton. Why couldn't you have been next to me? Does it have a handbag? These are things I must know. That was a crit. Hydro Steam. No, the Regirock is almost dead already. Assad Tinkaton? What are they cooking? Okay. No, let me see the Regirock. Skeledirge, the Unrivaled. Whoa, what was that? Skeledirge, the Unrivaled. I can't check my teammates! Hello? Game? Okay. It's level 83! It's not even level 100! Stellar Terra type on that Tinkaton? No! The Regirock is level 83! We were betrayed! We were betrayed by Reginald Rock. Also, yes, this is the most obvious incoming L I've ever seen, but I wanted to see the Regirock. Stellar Terra type was on that Tinkaton, by the way. No, let me see your moveset. Oh, there's no time to breathe in these raids. I just got a bunch of lag and then barely got to do anything. The Regirock was level 83. Well, I hope you guys enjoy white screen. Oh, there we go. The first Pokemon we encountered tonight that's not level 100, and it's Regirock. Where'd everybody else go? I also just cannot stress enough how much I hate this, like, cork board setup they did for the raids. It is very bad. Kingdra! Yes! Come on, let's lock in with Kingdra. I'm surprised this is the first Urshifu we've seen. Why am I spamming Skeledirge raids? Because it's fun. It's fun to see what wild Pokemon people bring. Ooh, it's shiny too. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I caught the Urshifu for 1 second. I think it was Water Bear. I mean, he's right next to me, but I'll never see him. I saw somebody on Twitter today criticizing Niantic because they continue to use AI. Almost all their promotional images has AI. And I saw somebody criticize people that support Niantic monetarily. And somebody responded and was like, I don't think that's fair. It's like, I think it's super fair. What are you talking about? Yeah, they use AI all the time, Midnight. They well and truly don't care at all. Oh shoot, it's merch news night. They just announced new merch. I just checked Twitter and there's a Furret in a Sentret plush. Oh my gosh. Oh lord, they added new accessories. Chat, would you believe me if I said that they have Jellicent earrings? Would you believe me if I told you that? To the person defending that have a Board 8 profile picture. Okay, let me see. This is a L, by the way. We're losing quite bad. Wake me up when walking weight comes back. I mean, we'll still try. Hold on. Let me at least put in some effort. Well, there goes the Ursh. Everybody disappeared from this one. Nobody's left. In the back. Well, I'm dead. That is GG. You don't think that Urshifu's 100? Hold on, can I check real quick? There's always just so much happening. I don't even know if the Ursh is alive. Oh, it is. It just got attacked. I'm not going to be able to check. That's so lame that you can't maneuver and check your teammates when you're dead. What is the point? What is the point in that? I should be able to check my teammate's status when my Pokemon is dead. Okay, well, let's look at the merch news that they announced tonight. Venonat! Venonat is here! Yeah, it looks like a cuff. Let's see. Cosmog and Cosmoem, too. Oh, look, Wooper earrings. Oh, there's Zatu. That's fun. Oh, it's a ring. The Milotic is a ring. Shaman earrings. Oh, comfy. Those are cute. Oh, the clef key. I was literally just thinking, oh, I should probably stop buying Pokemon stuff from Japan. Well, look at the Jellicents. Hairpin Wishy-Washy. If you ever wanted a Venipede comb, I've got great news. Of their hair ties, you could get a Venonat hair tie. And then what else? What else did they have? Oh, those are so cute. Those are so cute. Oh my god. Look, Cleffa. I didn't realize some people hated baby Pokemon until yesterday, but I don't know how you could hate that. How could you hate Cleffa? Those are so cute. How much are they? 3,300 yen. Pippi. Oh, the Furret is so cute too. Let's see, was there anything else? Oh, look at this. That's the Shaman flowers. That's cute. I think that's it. Well, that's fun. We got a little bit of fun merch tonight. I hear Charmander. That was a crazy take. I know. I know it was. Tina Origin Form and Ray. Oh, we got the Arceus. Slowbro? I mean, I gotta see the Arceus. Skeledirge has Torch Song, Shadow Ball, Hyper Voice, Stomping Tantrum, Flame Charge, and Disarming Voice. It isn't too bad. It really isn't too bad. But we just had a match where somebody brought a level 83 Regirock, so... I would actually be pretty pissed if, Wait, I didn't even realize they just swapped to Annihilate. Oh no. I didn't even realize that just happened. Okay, it's level 100, and it has an item, chat. Alright. Okay. It passes the vibe check. I mean, I say that, it's almost dead. I don't think that's a great pick. Okay, the Arceus is going for Acid Spray. Okay. Somebody is dead. I wonder who that could be. Just gonna go for Origin Pulse now. Oh, it was actually the Slowbro. There we go. Origin Pulse is so nasty. Also, Skeledirge has Unaware, so don't boost. Remember, don't boost. I had Calm Mind on my Kyogre the first run I did. Whoops. Whoopsies. Yeah, I just slapped a Mystic Water on my Kyogre. Wow, that Slowbro is not doing so hot. Almost like bringing a Psychic type to a Ghost raid is... to a Pokemon that has Ghost moves. Or Ghost. Maybe not great. Arceus is hanging on the field. Well, I say that and then it just took half of its health away. Whoa, we have a... Who's Stellar type? Who is next to me? Oh, it's gotta be Arceus that's next to me. Again, the camera in Terra raids is just so... dog shit. I don't even know what my teammates are. I can't even see them. We heard a little Arceus at the end there. That was Arceus crying out. But nobody came. Two cats, two geckos, two turtles, two monkeys, two crocs. Honestly, that's a lot of dupes. That is a lot of dupe animals. A water cat, a fire gecko, a fire turtle, a grass monkey exists. That would be Grookey. Raichu. People are very trusting. People immediately lock in. I mean, it has disarming voice, and you want to bring Komao? Like, you can't Terra until halfway into the match. That is very bold. That is very, very bold. Yeah, I mean, I love Raichu, but... Okay, Lapras. I'm surprised this is the first Lapras we've seen. Yeah, again, when you do these raids enough, chat, you notice patterns of certain Pokemon people like to bring. Pseudos. Starters that have no business being here. Koraidon, Miraidon. Ceruledge. Evolutions. Azumarill. Iron Hands. No way. The Triple Ogre! I've dreamed of this day. I have dreamed of this day. A regional Charizard that's really skinny, like Inteleon. That sounds so cursed. It's all ogre now. Am I the only one who wears the cowboy hat? Look at that! Look at that! It's so beautiful. We got non-shiny, shiny, non-shiny, and then Lapras. Honestly, these are fun. It's fun raiding with some of these random people. Soundproof. I mean, still, I feel like there's better options. Muddy Water. The Lapras went for Muddy Water. Yeah, we need somebody to bring Wailord. Wait, are they in this game? Never mind, they're not. I don't think so. They're in Sword and Shield. Sometimes it's hard to remember what Pokemon are in what Switch game. It confuses my brain. Yeah, you don't ever see Wailmer or Wailord out. They're too scared. I should have gone for Origin Pulse. Oh, I'm getting healed though. A regional Snorlax who is skinny and uses loose skin to glide. That might be one of the worst. That is one of the worst visual images ever, Cacturn. I mean, honestly, if people want to bring in, like, Machamps.com Pokemon, sure, because at least we know that those are, you know, fully EV'd. Better than Little Timmy's in-game Quaquaval, that's level 73. I'm always 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead. Oh my god, look at all these ogres. No, you know what would be the perfect match? 3 Kyogres, or 2 Kyogres and 2 Ogre Pawns. That'd be a real ogre party. We've seen 1 Ogre-Pon Wellspring tonight. Again, I'm surprised we've not seen more. And only 1 Ursh. No, Kyogre, you're not wearing your glasses. There we go. All 3 Kyogres are Terra now. Snorzempic. There we go. Who would have thought that a team of 3 Kyogre and 1 Lapras would have been very dominant? Nice. Kyogre's so good. I love Kyogre. No Herba. Bruh. I mean, I'm just doing these raids for fun, but if I can pick up a little bit of Herba Mystica, that would be nice, but... Gabe was like, no. Oh yeah, Palkia might be fun. But it does have a fairy move. Maybe DD. Maybe Dialga. Wow, okay. Skeledirge and Talonflame, and then there were none. Yo, Poliwrath! I love that. I might have to lock in with Sean here. We're gonna press X to Sean. Poliwrath, now that's enlightened. I think this is the first belly we've seen tonight. Electros? I like Electros. Oh, they changed the belly to Kyogre. Okay, so we're sort of having an ogre party. Well, what the frick? The ogre left. Why are you afraid of Sean's Poliwrath? Oh, Sean just said fuck it. Okay, we're going in. We're going in with an NPC. Ooh, that Eevee mask is creepy. I don't like that. That Eevee mask was creepy. I did not like that. Brooklyn. Brooklyn Rage. I guess Garganackle isn't the worst choice here. Muddy Water. We've seen Muddy Water a lot tonight. You at least have Water Spout on for like the first few turns when you don't have a lot of damage. Aqua Ring. Aqua Ring makes me think of Dynamax Adventures. I don't know, I'm kind of having fun with the raids, but we'll see if I feel like switching over to something. Wonder what Quaquaval will have. Okay, we can Terra. We're gonna Terra Origin Pulse. Oh, somebody is terrestrializing at the exact same time I am. We actually got the camera to work this time. This is like the first time we've gotten the proper 360 of the Terra Pokemon. Alright, Kyogre. Let's go. Yeah, Kyogre's great. I love the synergy that Kyogre, Rayquaza, and Groudon all have with each other. It's so cool. I mean, they're all different like animals too. They couldn't be like more different than each other, which is another reason I like them so much. It isn't just two dogs, two dragons. That's a good question. What is Groudon? What is Gordon? Big Dino? The tail always reminded me a little bit of a scorpion tail. I mean, it doesn't have like, it doesn't curl upwards and have one specific point, but as a child, that's what I thought of. Big Bethany? Big Bethany with the metronome! Let's go! Yes. Big Bethany! Chat, no worries. Big Bethany's got us, okay? Big Bethany's gonna make sure we get this raid done. Big Bethany. That's so fun. Sean is a gamer. I just now noticed that the Poliwrath was named that. Yes! It's not like he's sitting right next to me. I have to be watching what my teammates are doing. We were pretty schmoovin' through that. When my teammates are on point, I don't pay as close attention to them. But that was cool. We got to raid. I feel like we've seen almost every Gen 1 water type. We're literally just missing like Dugong. We've seen Tentacruel. We've seen Lapras. Where's Gyarados? Where's Blastoise? Where's Big Man Blastoise? Okay, we got another Arceus. You better swap that Meowscarada out. They should have redesigned the Mega Bracelet for PLZA. Yeah, that would have been nice. I'm honestly not a big fan. Oh no, Slowbro is a bad. We already know how Slowbro goes. Pro tip, Skeledirge is part ghost. I've never been a fan of any of the, like, Mega bracelets or, like, the Z bracelet. None of that. I mean, Golduck kind of stops Kyogre. Oh, they swapped to Blissey. What plate Arceus is that? That looks like just regular old Arceus. The way they depict Pokemon in this game, like if you've ever watched a VGC match or done competitive Pokemon, like Urshifu is just depicted as Urshifu. You don't know. Yeah, Mewtwo is terrible. I just said, what did I just say? Skeledirge is part ghost, guys. See, just like people who come in here and have questionable takes clearly based on vibes, people do that with Terra raids too. Well, Mewtwo is cool, so I'm gonna take Mewtwo. But yeah, Urshifu, they don't tell you which Urshifu it is. It's so stupid. Why would you not give each Urshifu its own sprite, so you could tell whether you're facing dark or water Ursh? I do like that person's Delibird icon. I do enjoy that Delibird icon. There's Blastoise! Another Gen 1er off the list? Big man Blastoise. With full special defense investment. Comex. Yeah, Comex is such a cool name. I mean, I like Blastoise too. Also, can Blastoise... Okay, they dropped out. Never mind. No, I wanted to see Blastoise. Yeah, Comex is a really cool name. If they had kept Lizardon, then we would have had yet another Pokemon that has Dawn in its name. Groudon. Dondozo. More Dawns, please. Well, frick. I locked in and then they left. Yeah, Dawn fan. You got a 0 special attack Fuecoco? That's evil. Sometimes these games are straight evil. Getting no IVs in special attack, that's sad. Is this person gonna lock in with Rayquaza? I was watching somebody do Scarlet Violet singles, and a Japanese player brought a Horizons anime themed team. And the streamer had no idea that it was an anime themed team. But each Pokemon on it, so it was like Cleavor. It was all the Pokemon Liko like granddad had or whatever, great grandfather, whoever that her relative is from the past. But it was kind of funny because every single Pokemon on the team, Gouging Fire, Cleavor, they all had trapping moves. Some people are real bastards when they play competitive Pokemon. I watched him play through so many stall teams too. People just bringing the most evil, diabolical stall teams you've ever seen. How do people enjoy playing like that? I'm just gonna have my Toxapex sit on the field for half an hour. Have fun. Katya. I had a friend with that name in school. I don't think it was spelled like that, though. It's cute that when people nickname their Pokemon. I like seeing people's fun nicknames. Well... Okay, somebody did cheer, bless. Okay, we got the bug again. This is almost like boundary breaking. Like, we should not be seeing this. The camera should be panning around Kyogre. We're doing boundary break with no boundary breaking tools. There we go. Azumarill's cry is so cute. I've seen so many designs, fake mons for Mega Azumarill. Well, that's not good. And I'm dead. Now it's a convertible. Yeah, when when you terrestrialize, it's like you see the underneath of it. I've never fallen through the floor in this game. I will say that. I've seen that happen to some people, but it's never happened to me. I should have went for water spout there. Bro is a Nidoqueen. Does he really say that? Does he really say all my Pokemon are water types? I like all the NPC characters in the Pokemon first movie. Brute Root. Shell Shocker! I mean, Nidoqueen is blue. Guys, give him a break. Nidoqueen is blue. She's honorary. I don't think my Milotic Surf has really been doing a whole lot for the squad, chat, I'm gonna have to say. Okay, the other Kyogre does have Origin Pulse. My brother. And we missed. 85% accuracy. Go, Shell Shocker! I love when Ash clumsily, when it's his turn. Well, my Charizard doesn't have a nickname. A cool nickname. He says something like that. Shout out to Richie. Richie was locked and loaded with all his Pokemon nicknames. Sparky. Who could ever forget Sparky? Yeah, it's too bad that they don't do more nicknames because it's clearly like a brand recognition thing. You can't give Pikachu a nickname because you need kids to know that that's Pikachu, not Jim. But at least there's a few characters that have cute nicknames for their Pokemon. Jim from accounting. Yeah, Freed has both Captain Pikachu and a Charizard. Their profile picture with the one cheddar is cute. Wow, locking completely into Kyurem Black. Huh. What are you doing, Ceruledge person? Okay, we're just gonna head on out. Iron Hands. We've seen a lot of legendaries tonight that, did it just put me back in the same raid? It absolutely just did. These are the same two people. These are the same two people. Where'd the Kyurem Black person go? Lucario! What are the odds? I have to imagine a lot of people have put Scarlet and Violet down and will never pick them up again. Why do people have to take so long to decide? I put Kyogre in the front of my party. Instantly ready. Oh my god, these people just exist to waste time. Leave it to the guy with a Lucario. Watch it put me in the same raid again. I would cackle. I would lock in. If they put me in the same one again. Arthur? Arthur! Dutch. Yeah, I cannot imagine that the player base, the current numbers for this game are that impressive. George. This is like the 4th time tonight that somebody has had Torkoal? Did they just swap to Torkoal and then leave? The Malamar is interesting. Torkoal, that's gotta be a troll pick. Nobody's bringing Torkoal, man. Again, these people just take so long. You're not seriously bringing the Talonflame, buddy. Okay, double ogre. Ting Lu! Do we trust the Ting Lu? Jeez, I can't think of the last time I've seen somebody bring one of the Ruinous Quartet to one of these raids. Wow. Okay, maybe for Rayquaza, Chien Pao, we might have saw one Chien Pao. If I don't think anybody would be bringing Pao to this raid. I really like the Ruinous Quartet. I hope we can shiny hunt them in the next games. If they stay locked for a long time, I will be very sad. In fact, if they were available to be shiny huntable, those would probably be some of the first hunts I would do in a game. No, those masks are so creepy. I was secretly hoping that Ting Lu was like hacked shiny. I don't remember what Ting Lu's shiny even looks like. Ting Lu. What a funny Pokemon Ting Lu is. Oh, that's why I didn't remember it. Shiny, it is kind of bad. Hydro Pump! Just run Origin Pulse, brother! I think Tinglu definitely has the worst shiny of the group. Why do so many people have an affinity for Hydro Pump? Just go for Origin. Everybody just took a boatload of damage. Well, it's been good so far, chat. I haven't had to attack any teammates, so... I could have attacked that level 83 Regirock, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, if you look at, jeez, can one of these dummies heal? The Tinglu should heal right now. I gotta check this team out. I don't feel good about this team. Yeah, the Regirock. I didn't have the heart to attack the Regirock. Well, at least we hit the Origin. More than anybody else is doing right now. Okay, they do have Origin Pulse. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Urshifu, Calyrex, you know, we have Pokemon from Sword and Shield that are still locked. But maybe this is serious cope, but I kind of believe the Snacksworth Legendary thing that they didn't know how to implement shinies, so they just turned it off. So I'm hopeful that future legendaries will not be locked. Well, I'm dead. Again, maybe that's massive cope, but... here's a bunch of Bidoofs. Kyogre noises intensify. Oh, I should have went for Spout. Stop spreading Bidoof propaganda. Well, a Quaquaval is not a good Pokemon. I mean, I like it. Wow, we actually did win. Despite the Quaquaval taking, like, all of our time. Yeah, Sky, I just don't... It feels like the legendary, the Snackworth stuff was such a last-minute addition that they just had to throw in legendaries because that's how they always do it. Okay, we got one spicy. Alright. We were able to win when we were able to win with Tinglu. Excellent. Jeez, it's been so windy today. I could still hear the wind outside howling. Alolan Ninetales. Okay, there's Rock Ogre. That's such... You ever say, like, Pokemon terms and then you're like, wow, that sounds... Rock Ogre. Rock the Ogre. Savitar. What a posh name. Somebody did bring a Tinkaton and it was an instant L. Somebody did have a Tinkaton. It did not go very well. I mean, just like, I literally had Tinkaton and Quackable on my playthrough team of Scarlet. But there, oh, that Blissey shiny. You couldn't see it, but I could hear it. That Blissey is shiny. I respect going out of their way to get Blissey shiny. Even if it is god awful. No, not the plumbing issues. I don't think I ever told this story, but sometime last year, you know those like wands with like the Clorox pads that you use to clean your toilet? Well, I accidentally had one. I still have full health. We'll go for the water spout. I had one fall off of the wand and get stuck in it like somehow managed to get itself all the way like down the toilet drain. And we had to get like a snake to fish it out. Plumbing stuff sucks. Plumbing stuff is no fun. So I sympathize. Yeah, you know you're a true shiny pro when you can spot Blissey. It's like spotting shiny Persian or something like that. Oh, Blissey just tear it into something. I don't know, because I can't see it. You have a chicken wrap? That sounds tasty. What's in it? Is there cheese in there? Come on, Kyogre. There you go, bud. Also, we've seen Walking Wake, but we haven't seen Suicune until now. Yeah, Chansey shiny, it's like, oh, okay, I see you, I see you. Chansey would be a good, St. Patrick's Day shiny hunt. But then Blissey, it's just like sad. Origin Pulse is more fun. I am dead. You're tolerating the lettuce. No, why are multiple people boosting right now? Skeledirge has Unaware. I can't even tell him. I can't even let him know. Oh, did Blissey skill swap? See, with Dynamax Adventures, I think it's pretty easy to follow what your teammates are doing, but if you're not paying attention to the small icons that pop up next to the Pokemon on the side of the screen, it's very easy to miss what's going on. This is just a mess of game design right here. They should have, like, pop-ups on the side where you can see, like, your teammates' stats. Or, like, their history. Like, you could see the last move. You'd see, like, Suicune, Blissey, Ogre. And it would show, like, the last move that they just used. A lot of the Terra stuff, like, the Terra icons, I think, are pretty unuser-friendly, too. When I remember when Scarlet Violet first came out, and some of the Terra icons, it's like, what even is this? Like, I have my senior discount in Pokemon. But even I was like, what are some of these icons? Why did they have to change them? Wow, we lost! That was so close. Oh, I hate this white screen. Suicune is dead. Blissey. My eyes, please, thank you. Was it Psychic Terra? I didn't even, I was not paying attention. That's such a terrible choice. Why? Why Psychic? We have Skeledirge next to Crocodile. The boys. The boys are back in town. Lugia? Do we get to see our first Lugia tonight? I like their shiny Squawkabilly profile picture. Araquanid! Okay. Okay. I would have liked to have seen Lugia, but we'll settle for Araquanid. What are they cooking? I hope it's shiny. Araquanid has a 6 shiny. It is! Yeah! Entrainment. Oh no, I really am back in Dynamax Adventures right now. Wait, is that the same guy? It is going for entrainment. The Vaporeon is setting up Aqua Ring. Okay, somebody's healing. Bless. Yeah, it is going for entrainment. That's fun. Ah, see, Dynamax Adventures NPCs, look at this move when it's used correctly. Maybe they did misclick then. If that is the same guy that had the Kyurem Black, maybe they did legitimately misclick. Good crit, Kyogre. Keep it up. Wow, we got the double. The big double-double. I mean, we haven't seen people bring them to battles, but we have, in fact, seen Kyurem White and Black at some point tonight. Nobody ever expects Kyurem White or Black. Come on, Kyogre. Good job. I swear that is the same energy. That is the same animation that Dragon Energy has. No, don't hurt Araquanid. They're my friend. Ow. Okay. Somebody... Oh, it's so nice to be in a team when people know what they're doing. And when Kyogre hits all its OPs. Oh, that's such good damage. You did good, Kyogre. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, if there's ever a Fire Terra raid, my first thought is always Kyogre. Skeledirge's cry is so funny. Oh, we got another bitter herba. Look at all these candies. We're gonna have cavities for days. The 20 Mississippis before the knockout. You never know what kind of experience you're gonna get going into a Terra raid. You really never know what the game has in store for you. Yeah, imagine if you could pass down marks. That would be kind of interesting. Double belly? Well, we gotta see the double bellies. Bellibolt is one of those Pokemon that I originally did not like, but I've kind of had it. It's grown on me. I mean, I mostly probably didn't like it because I can't stand Iono. But I've learned to accept Bellibolt. I've learned to accept Bellibolt into my life. Yeah, the shiny is good. I enjoy the shiny. Anything that takes part in a 7-star raid should get the mark. That would be cool. Okay, Chansey's going for the light screen. Parabolic charge and charge. How much HP do I have? I can't back out. Okay, let's still go for Spout. Johnny Somali. Showed up to court drunk. You're telling me that guy's a stupid idiot? If I was, you know, in a foreign country, I maybe wouldn't show up to court inebriated, but maybe that's just me, you know? I prefer Johnny Tsunami, actually. It's the only Johnny I recognize. Not Johnny Bravo? Honestly, no. I was never a big fan of Johnny Bravo. Hot take? Look at Kyogre landing all these origin pulses. My goat. Wow, the double belly combination proving to be lethal. Nobody expects the double belly bolt. Pepe? Who the hell is Pepe? Oh, like Pepe the Pew? I mean, is that guy even around in Looney Tunes anymore? It's always like Porky and Daffy. I mean, no, Chad, I don't like a lot of sex pest characters. Do you? No, I can't say I do like a lot of those types of characters. And I didn't get a single herba for that. My face when no herba. I mean, Brock was written to never be, like, too much. There are plenty of characters written like Brock that are just too much. You better change that Miraidon and that Garchomp, my friends. Do they know? Also, it's hard to hate Brock when he's voiced by Eric Stewart. Ceruledge, Armarouge, ding, ding. They even have a Ceruledge icon. Wow, so cool. I mean, the Ursh is fine. You know, I want more exciting Pokemon. Iron Hands bores me. Yeah, honestly, Eric was even better as James. You're right. Ooh. Jesse. Another Ceruledge profile picture with a Miraidon. And we have Cake here. Sure. Triple Ogre. Cake might be the only person with a Grafai icon. I love that for them. Alright, the Blissey 3 Kyogre. Yeah, what's with all the Blissey? I mean, Blissey's fine. There's worse. There's worse choices people could go with. None of them are shiny. Neither is the Blissey. Yeah, Blissey's good support. Something I thought about doing today, chat, I saw... It was one of those Twitter threads that kind of reminded me of the X and Y Mega Evolutions that we looked at, so I thought about looking at the thread on stream, but I don't know if I had the emotional energy to do it. But it was about our favorite topic, Chairman Rose. And the tweet was like, actually, I still think I have it up. Let me read it. Even by Pokemon's low standard for writing, Chairman Rose is dog shit. That is what the tweet said. And I really enjoyed reading some of the responses to that. Some of them are as unhinged as you could possibly imagine. It was funny how many people were contradicting themselves, too. Chairman snore. I mean, he has shooters, chat. Chairman Rose has shooters. They exist. There were several people that were like, you just don't understand. You just don't understand him. You just don't understand. And then another half of the people were getting really tilted at the person's quote that's that they said Pokemon's low standard for writing. Pokemon doesn't have a low standard for writing. Y'all just don't read. And that showed with Sun and Moon games. People bitch about there being too much dialogue and miss the value of the story. But I do agree, Chairman Rose was wasted. I desperately need Pokemon fans to go play other games. People act like Sun and Moon are like Citizen Kane. The most well-written things to ever exist. And not just kind of bare bones, basic, enjoyable children's stories. I mean, most of the quote tweets are people getting like upset by that. Pokemon games don't have bad writing. It's like, dog, are you sure? That's what I can't stand about the Pokemon fans can't read. It's like, it should be Pokemon fans don't play anything else besides Pokemon games and they don't know what actual decent writing in media looks like. Yeah, like Chairman Rose. Also, we won. Easy peasy. Got a spicy herba. You love to see it. Yeah, it's that SpongeBob image of SpongeBob and Patrick in the kiddie coaster going over the world's smallest bump. Kirby is so dark, you guys. Kirby is so dark. It's like, no. No. Just because it has a few freaky bosses doesn't mean it's like, yeah, full ogre! Ogre, ogre, ogre. Kirby's so dark, you guys. So dark. I mean, this thread is so full of people doing that. Oh my god, I have to read some more of these examples out while we go full ogre on Skeledirge's ass. New Kirby? I'm ready to be traumatized. That's so accurate. Oh my god. This person said in response, the original poster said, Pokemon's writing isn't actively terrible for the most part, just most of it is very basic and incredibly safe with only an occasional exception. I feel like that is fair. I mean, most Pokemon games, again, like criticizing Gen 2 over the story. It's like, what story, dog? Early Pokemon games, you beat bad guy, you take league, you win. But I don't think a lot of these people played old Pokemon games. But then here's some responses for you. Brother, Black and White plus Black and White 2. Need I say more? Oh, this response is good. Pokemon fans get one taste of something not poop and swear it's the best thing ever. That is so accurate. That is so accurate. That is so accurate. I might have to save that one. That's a good one. I mean, like, I like the story and characters in Black and White, but Ghetsis is so goofy. Yeah, the bar is in hell. The bar is truly in hell. Like, it is still a very... It's like saying Bluey is Citizen Kane. Dora the Explorer actually has really deep writing, you guys. Every time Ghetsis started talking then said, oops, I'm really evil. That resonated with me. I did want to actually talk about, though, some of the people were saying Chairman Rose is supposed to be a CEO, like people were saying he was jealous of Leon. I don't remember that. Like, it's been, there's a salty herba. People were saying that Rose was jealous of Leon. And that he wanted to be the big savior for the darkest day. Which, like, I could believe he wanted to be the big savior. Because there were so many people that were refuting that, like, well, Chairman Rose is actually a good villain because he's a realistic CEO. It's like, first of all, he gives himself up. After he loses, he willingly goes to jail. Sorry, but that's not realistic. You think any of the CEOs in this country would willingly go to jail after wrongdoing? No. So, I disagree with that. I mean, he does disregard Bede. So, there's some similarities with some billionaires, for sure. And I could see the savior thing. But he... seems, at least from what I can remember, he was remorseful. Billionaires don't have remorse, chat. So, I disagree with that. Because a lot of people were like, he's a realistic depiction of a CEO. I don't even know if that's true. I feel like they were just going for, like, a bare-bones environmentalist thing. We got Jabroni here. I don't trust this Dragonite. Chestnut? Are we locking in with Chestnut right now? I don't know, sure. You know, I gotta put this on screen. I gotta. I'm sorry, I gotta. Some of these responses are just too much. They're just too much for me to handle. Colossal! What is going on? What is actually going on? Okay, some of these I have to put on screen. They're just too much for me to handle. There we go. Oh, hold on. Everybody always uses that picture of Chairman Rose, by the way. A lot of the responses, too, to that were just, Chairman Rose is a really cool song. And it's like, yeah, it is a good song. Too bad it's completely unearned. I mean, I guess it's slightly amusing, but I can't even take it seriously. It's a really cool song that absolutely does not fit. Okay, is this... Kyogre goes for Water Spout. Tar Shot. Okay, I gotta scroll this one real quick. So here's the original tweet. This is, well, it's not quaffed right. Here's the tweet in question. Okay. Let me hit A real quick. I don't even know what this person mean. Pokemon's writing was always pretty good for being kid-friendly franchise. No. What do you mean, Gen 4? What writing? What Gen 4? I have to read the responses to this. Gen 4 sneak. There's somebody bringing up Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon stands will never let people breathe without bringing up Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, like most of these people are just saying the real fun comes from the quote tweets. The real fun comes from the quote tweets. Hold on, I gotta see what I'm doing. I gotta see what I'm doing real quick. Ugh, Chairman Rose is right underneath me. This is sickening. You know what? We'll look at all this after this raid. There was one person in particular that I like gasped out loud when I saw their profile. He's just down there hiding. Is that Dark Terra Colossal? Yeah, Kyogre's locking in. Well, I actually saw some people bring up good ideas, too. Again, we'll get to the tweet in a second, but some people had some ideas for the plot that I was like, that's actually kind of fun. Mostly dealing with Olenia actually being the real villain. Also, to talk about Gen 7, we had 2 CEOs in a row that were the bad guys and twist villains. If they do that for PLZA, I'm gonna be so upset. Alright, GG. GG's. Okay, well, this is taking too long, so let's read through these quote tweets, chat. Some of them are truly hysterical. I'm gonna need the profile. Actually, yeah, we can just hover over, that's fine. Pokemon's writing tends to be great. People just mash through the text and complain it's boring. No, they don't. Pokemon doesn't have a low standard for writing. Y'all just don't read. These people are like the same. They just squawk the same dumb bullshit. Again, most of these quote tweets are just people getting upset at this sentence. Most of the games actually have really good story. No. Yeah, I mean, this person is right. The most interesting thing about Rose is him and Bede's backstory that the game touches on for like 2 sentences. Here we go. Chairman Rose is low-key the most realistic villain we've got, but y'all aren't ready for that conversation. No? Just because they're realistic doesn't mean good. Realistic does not mean good. Okay, here's my favorite response, chat. I can't stand you MFs. I don't understand it equals dog shit. Does that show up? Can you see that profile? Can you see that? See, there's like a third tier of people who defend Pokemon characters, like this person. Chairman Rose's sexy Arab chick. You're conflating the fact that you want to have sex with this character, thinking that they're a good character. Like, no, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. 30 people liked this. 30 people liked this person's tweet from Chairman Rose's sexy Arab chick. Okay. Okay. It's like, I remember somebody came into chat, it was like arguing in favor of Diantha being an interesting character, and then they said something like, well, she's pretty. You can just say you think the character is attractive and leave it at that. You don't have to, you know, do all that. Also, almost nothing in that Sword Shield has to offer was good. The characters were ass with some small exceptions, and the game was ass. Sort of shit animations. Only the DLC had some interesting stuff. I would agree with that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty damn obvious that he's the villain. Love how people have the audacity to shit talk Pokemon's writing but barely seem to get it. What is there to get? What is the secret meaning of all Pokemon writing that these people are seeing and that we're not? I don't get it. Pokemon's low standard for writing. Just say the A button is your best friend. Oh right, we need a villain. I mean, this is true. This person's right. The writing hasn't gotten this bad since. That's true. This is it. Yeah, Olenia should have been the main villain. It felt like she was up to something with how she used Bee to find the wishing star and how she constantly pushed Rose to worry about Galar's future. Yeah, like, I agree. That would have been fun. We rarely get a big steel type specialist, my fave type, and they go and waste it on the franchise's worst antagonist. Begging Gen 10 to break the cycle of Pokemon having an unremarkable, badly written cast of characters every 2 gens. Real. See, here stands Chairman Rose. His motivation, his country. I think his motivation is pride. He claims... I don't know. His method's questionable. Does that make him dog shit for having a basic plot line? Yes. Like, what do you mean not even close? I don't understand. This person has... Judy Hopps as their profile picture. Well, see, that's right there. If you like Zootopia, which is a dog shit movie. Zootopia catching strays. A single corporation owning all the most important infrastructure in Galar, and then they did nothing with that. Yes. Nah, Pokemon's... Why are so many people abbreviating Pokemon like that? Pokemons have always had memorable as fuck villains. I mean, memorable, yes. But, like, really good ones? No. I mean, Giovanni's fun. Getsus is fun, but... Let's not start pretending these are... super well-written characters. Oh boy. Low standards for writing. Black and White 2. X and Y? Sure, Rose was a nothing burger of a villain in terms of writing, but a lot of you MFs straight up don't read. Do you read? Shiny Hunter Roy? Do you read? Because I don't know if you read. I think the illiterate calls are coming from inside the house with a lot of these people, chat. I don't know if you can read. All things Pokemon, there you go. This person's probably never played anything but Pokemon games in their entire life. X and Y. But my favorite part is all the people that are like, Pokemon games are actually all masterpiecely written. But also, yeah, Chairman Rose was a nothing burger. But also, yeah, you guys, yeah, you're right. Chairman Rose was poorly written. Okay. Okay. See, here's all the realistic ones. I think he the most realistic one, because I see Musk doing what he did in the near future, and I don't, we'd be surprised by it. Again, Chairman Rose shows remorse. Elon is not capable of that emotion. We need to have Chairman Rose going on stage holding his kids in front of him as human meat shields. Then we could make that comparison. How he went from one of the most unique, interesting, and deranged villains in the entire series to him I'll never understand. I think you're giving Lucamine maybe a little bit too much credit, but I do like her a lot more. I would say she is interesting. Okay, this one truly threw me for a loop. Thank you for the energy boost I needed to continue making my video on why Rose is the best written Pokemon villain. What do you mean? Best Pokemon villain. I have to investigate further. People don't understand long tourism and how some people really truly can't wait and feel the need to act immediately. Rose's own success blinds him. He thinks he can never be wrong and thus loses all sense of reason. Oh, look who it is, chat! It's the person who made the X and Y Mega Evolution thing! Yay! I love delusional Pokemon people on Twitter. They're so funny. The replies really say a lot about these guys. If the villain isn't posing a threat to the world, they're not a real villain evil team. This is why people misunderstood Team's Skull. Who hates Team Skull? Who misunderstands Team Skull? What are you talking about? They put Yell and Star in there too. Team Yell is just misunderstood, chat. I'm sorry you all didn't understand. Yeah, I don't think Lucamine is that interesting, Justin. I mean, she is interesting to a point, but to say that she's that good... This is why people misunderstood Team Skull, Yell, and Star. None of them were villains on that level, but really a group of innocent misfits. It sounds like a Chat GPT response. Who didn't figure out that Team Skull, Yell, and Star were misfits? Definitely overrated. Worst written goes to Cyrus. Yeah, he turns himself in. Chairman Rose turns himself in, which is something, you know, real billionaires would never do. I hate Cyrus with a burning passion. This is just so funny, dude. A bunch of... Oh, man. Bunch of dumb bitches going, with each other. Why Chairman Rose is the best written Pokemon villain. Yeah, they said he turns himself in. Why does that even matter? Who cares? It's not like you ever see or hear from him ever again. Rose disappears as soon as he becomes evil, like the last 10 minutes of the game. Rose's design tells me nothing about him other than he's a CEO. Fucking Tony Stark looking ass. Half of his character arc is Leon putting up with him. Here's a spicy take. At least Sword and Shield had a villain. I'll take Rose over the bullshit we got in Scarlet Violet any day. Oh, there's some truly nuclear hot takes on this one. You'll take Sword and Shield writing over Scarlet Violet? What? Okay. I always find it silly how teens and grown folk complain about the writing of Pokemon games. This type of comment is just so obnoxious. His assistant would have made for a better villain. Yes. Rose is the only realistic Pokemon villain by. Wow, people really like the realistic thing, huh? It's funny how Sword and Shield showed it still has solid character writing. Where? Where's the solid character writing? Lysander's only benefit is that the story lets you interact with him directly, and there's a couple more sentences explaining his worldview. I mean, Lysander is also completely god-awful. Trash versus garbage conversation. Voice acting would have helped his case. Rose is ass, but I bring you. See these responses. So fun. Maxie and Archie are worse. Tell me you don't understand his character without saying you don't understand his character. And Maxie and Archie are leagues worse. Look at this. The Gen 4 defenders got very tilted. Well, Gen 3, the other gen is worse. I love the deflection with this. I love the immediate deflection. At least Maxie and Archie are fun. Nothing is fun about Cyrus. In 1,000 years or so. Okay. Isn't he literally a rich CEO who got jealous that his brother won? He literally bought the league that runs the tournament. He wanted to go down in history books and literally make up a problem so he could solve it and be important, and he wanted to get all the attention. Well, like, why isn't that written in the game? See, that's a lot of Pokemon stuff. You have to, like, infer. Like, why is this not... Why... If Chairman Rose is supposed to be a jealous character, why is that not shown more? You think little children are gonna infer this information from the game? They're not. They're not going to. Here's another one. Honestly, I think he's one of our most realistic villains because our government leaders definitely would send the world into the apocalypse early just because. Me when politics. The Tory allegory. He's a well-crafted character only if you read the cut story GF had planned for him. What cut story? Sometimes I don't even know what they're talking about. Yeah, why show us when you can tell us poorly? Exactly. Exactly. Show don't tell is something they don't seem to grasp. Eternatus poisoned his brain. Oh, brother. Pokemon's low standard for writing. I just know you haven't ever played a Pokemon game, and this person has a Star Versus profile picture. The jokes write themselves. I don't even need to say anything about this. Yeah, Rose was not profit motivated. Exactly. I mean, maybe if he was, then that would make him realistic. Yep, here. Oh my god, again. Well, we have two of them here. Ruby, Sapphire, Emeralds, Team Aqua, and Magma are right there. Rose is the most realistic villain in Pokemon. I don't get this. Oh, so there's Swordward, Shieldbert. Swordward, Shieldbert. Sorry for subjecting you to a picture of them. Oledia should have thrown his ass off the building and taken his place as CEO. That would have been so cunt. I defend Rose with my life. Why? But why? Who are the horn villains? I don't even know what some of these people are talking about. Gen 5 and Gen 7 had good stories, so I don't think the low standard is accurate. Oh, so 2 out of like 10 generations have good writing, so I don't think that's accurate. Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? I mean, I don't agree necessarily that those are the only 2 gens with good writing. Again, some people are treating, not tweeting, Pokemon like it's a masterwork of writing. The hate for Rose is funny because he's like one of the most realistic Pokemon villains. He's a pretentious, uber successful tech bro. Ugh. Who wants to solve a problem lifetimes away. Some of the people in power right now are exactly like him. No, they're not. No. No, they're not. I don't get, this person has Leon as their profile. I hate this guy, he's so stupid. It's almost like he's not the real villain of those games. Huh? What does that person even mean? If they're not the- if Rose isn't- who's the real villain? Eternatus? I don't know what they're talking about. I genuinely have no clue what this person is even talking about. Who's the real villain? Okay, well... Oh, man. I mean, how many people play Pokemon for the story anyway? G-Max being my favorite gimmick. Interesting. Rose was so terrible, Masters EX basically rewrote his character. I see that's very common when defending a lot of poorly written Pokemon characters too. They'll immediately pull from like the manga. And it's like, we're talking about the games, dog. We're not talking about other things that this character has been in. Him and Lysander are the bare minimum IMO. Lysander suffers from lack of depth in writing and for X and Y in general, and Rose suffers from being introduced way too late into the plot. You can garner some idea of his plan through world building, but it's not seen clearly. Yeah, I would agree with that. Sword and Shield is worse than BDSP. Y'all really just be mashing A. Yeah. There it is. When you play other RPGs, you realize how safe and basic Pokemon storytelling is. Yeah, you clearly don't, dog. And then they go off into 1,000 paragraphs. Okay, dude. Oh, brother. I mean, let's not pretend Scarlet and Violet is, like, the greatest story ever either. Like, the character writing in Scarlet and Violet is so much better, but, like, oh my god. The bar is in hell. The bar really is in hell. He's hot, so it doesn't matter. He was a rich man who saw himself as the savior of a nation simply because it had a vision and the money to do as he wanted. So many people are saying this is like real life. I mean, Chairman Rose doesn't seem to be a truly evil guy, so maybe I wish it was real life. Because all the billionaires in real life are not nice guys. Stupid ass beard. Wow, a lot of people thirsted in these quote tweets, chat. I was not prepared to see so many people thirsty for Chairman Rose. Yeah, it needs to be analyzed in college literature courses. He's not even that bad either. It's just when you compare him to villains in games before and after Sword and Shield, Lucamine, blah blah blah. Scarvio. Fascinating way of abbreviating Scarlet Violet. Gen 8 in general was just extremely boring. He's not Elon! Ugh. Man, anytime anybody breaks out this gif, you know you're about to read the most dog shit take. Yeah, Peony actually canonically has children. So he's already doing better. I think he's alright, assuming we have people in real life like him. No, we don't. He gives himself up at the end, dog. No, we don't. I like this comment a lot. It was somehow both obvious, so obvious that he was the main villain, and at the same time came out of complete nowhere. That's true. You knew he was going to be the bad guy, but then in the last 10 minutes, he was like, I'm the bad guy. Why did this have to be my first Pokemon game? I mean, go back and play the others. He certainly isn't the worst written Pokemon character. I'd like to see who they think is the worst written Pokemon character. Do they elaborate? No. Lie. I'm always willing to go to bat for Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon. How dare you slander the goats? This person's gotta be, yep, 19. I've never seen a 19-year-old on Twitter with a good opinion. At least he's hot, though. I cannot lie to you. He is not even the worst villain in his own franchise. They think Team Rocket is worse than Chairman Rose. Oh, this person's 20. They barely escaped the 19-year-old. That's still a bad take, though. Utterly sauceless. Team Magma. That's a take, certainly. Man, people had a lot to say about this tweet. Damn. The fact that he's only the third worst antagonist in the game is depressing. The problem with giving Pokemon an energy crisis plot point is that it's pretty hard to make a realistic energy crisis when there's at least a dozen Pokemon species that just make energy by being alive. Like Regieleki. I mean, I saw this tweet yesterday and I was immediately like, I want to discuss this with chat. Yeah, I mean, really funny that they're like energy crisis, and then introduce Regieleki in the DLC. There we go, we hit the end. Any other... Ugh, gotta get through all the Twitter blue crap. I don't even know who this is. Okay. 2 worst villains in the same game. Also, I think ads are about to play, chat. Ad warning. But they're like joke characters. I don't think of them as serious villains. I mean, I guess they are. What game is that one? Pokemon has great writing except for Chairman Rose. Nothing compared to Volo. Yeah, I posted this in memes. This is the Pokemon equivalent of Jeff Bezos interrupting the Olympics just to casually announce he's summoning Satan. Look at this. Pokemon's low standard for writing. 4 examples out of a franchise with dozens of games. I mean, Volo is fun, but he's just kind of a basic Arceus fan. Oh man, Pokemon fans are... Like, you can still enjoy the franchise plenty without having to gas it up as if they're the greatest plots that have ever existed. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Lusamine is also pretty bad, but part of that is trying to mash too much of Sun and Moon story and all. Yeah, I mean, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon story I don't like at all. Yeah, a lot of people are, like, satisfied that he got arrested. Rose is worse, but at least he got arrested. I truly cannot tell you the plot of Sword and Shield. That's how bare bones and uninspired the story was. It left absolutely no impact, and my bar for Pokemon stories is quite low. Yeah, Olenia should have been the villain, with Rose just being a clueless businessman that she took advantage of. Seemed like she was pulling the strings early on when she was telling Rose what to do when you first meet them near the restaurant. Him being evil feels like a late addition. That would be really curious if it was. Yeah, I don't remember him getting arrested either, chat. I honestly believe he's pretty well written. The anime has more lore of his motivation. The anime and the game are not the same thing. You're taking lore from the anime and then saying that the game is well written because of the anime. That's not how it works. He has no presence. Yeah, Getsus does have presence. I will give Getsus that. Getsus has presence. Or charisma like does Lusamine have charisma? Yeah, a lot of people bringing up that they should have had the energy thing be sooner to add urgency. His assistant had more writing done for her than him. Yeah, I would agree with that. More personality. I can't find it right now, but somebody had a response that was like, but you like Legend of Zelda. Oh, the funnies. I don't know. I just think it's fun to talk about stuff like that. It's fun to see what people have to say, even if a lot of it is Delulu. Yeah, Venomoth was here this whole time. Let's take Skeledirge out for a little spin, and then we'll stop. But yeah, Chairman Rose does in fact have shooters. I felt like I had to show you guys to believe it. Yeah, Tapu Delulu. Just a Skeledirge going through the grass. Look at him go. Whee! I mean, I especially had to show you guys the tweet that was like, I'm writing a video that Chairman Rose is the best Pokemon villain. Like, it's one thing if you like Chairman Rose, it's another if you're like, actually, he's the best Pokemon villain. Huh? Yeah, no... Alright, no ignorance is bliss for this one. Yeah, Skeledirge would create a fire immediately. Hey, get away from me. I saw that Rhyhorn. Uh-oh, you better watch out, Scizor. Lol. Got him. The amount of people that were like, he's so realistic. I just don't know. I just don't know why so many people excuse that. I mean, he's barely in the game, honestly. I mean, chat, we are due for a Sword and Shield replay this year. I don't know when I want to do it, but it will happen at some point. So we'll refresh all of our memories on the Sword and Shield plot. And it's so funny how so many Pokemon fans are so defensive. Well, this thing from the gen you like is bad. But the thing from the gen I like, that's good. Yeah, he's rich and he's the villain, therefore he's realistic. Yeah, Lusamine is better as far as, like, evil CEOs go. Absolutely. And they did it back to back. They literally did it back to back gens. Complete with, like, 2 teams of goofy misfits back to back. I mean, people still defend him. People still defend him. That's why, yeah, please, not again for PLZA. If that Jet Lady is evil, that will be so sad. Especially since she has like the same blonde hair color that Lucamine has. We'll have 2 evil blonde CEOs. And then Chairman Rose. Our collection of evil CEOs will grow. Honestly, you could make a case for like Greevil from Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Well, chat, the Skeledirge Rage is... Why do I keep wanting to say Rage? What is wrong with me? Ooh, the Skeledirge Rage! Yeah. It would have been nice to see Rose actually do something truly, truly villainous like that. You watch his friendly CEO demeanor leave, and he just becomes really, really angry and goes after you. Look at Skeledirge sleeping. Aw, so cute. He's a sleepy boy. I want to push the button. It looks like it has buttons on its snoot. Like you'd push them and they'd make a sound. Like a keyboard for a toddler. Yeah, the Skeledirge raid isn't too bad, chat. Just bring Kyogre. Yeah, too bad we can't boop the snoot. We cannot boop the snoot. Yeah, look at Rhydon in the background, brother. Get out of here. Yeah, we did a lot of Skeledirge raids, and we did a lot of looking at bad takes on Twitter. So all in all, a pretty good stream. And we had some merch news earlier, so... Yeah, this weekend I think we're going back to Dynamax Adventures. But yeah, if you want to do the Skeledirge raid, it's not too bad, so... But thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I'll probably do Quaquaval, too. Maybe we'll have the same format. Any type of wild tweet, Pokemon tweet, I'll save it and we can view it. We'll save it. We'll do Quaquaval. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for listening to my mad Pokemon rambles. Appreciate you all. Thanks for the resub, the raid, all the new follows. Have a good rest of your night, chat. Good rest of your day. Blooper bless your shiny hunts. And I'm out of here. Bye.